Hey, what's going on? It's Zot here. We are going to play my absolute favorite game of all time right now, SubZOTica. This is the best game on the planet. I mean, there is no better game, in my opinion, than SubZOTica when it comes to being alone on a water world trying to survive. And everything in this game feels so good when you do it. So worth it. It's really amazing. Anyways, let's get down to it. Let's play. I'm gonna play. And no. Start a new game. Survival, freedom, hardcore, creative. Creative, just you can build crazy stuff. Hardcore means you die once, you're done. And freedom, that's like, you know, without hunger or thirst. Survival is you do all the stuff with hunger, thirst, all that stuff. So it's pretty good here. Let's do us a favor here and see if we can. Anyways, let's start playing. New game. Let's do survival. Give me an idea. It's just a make-up game. I'm just gonna float around and show you some shit. I'm gonna show you how this gets done. This game is so good. Oh, press anybody to continue. Get in the pot. 3, 2, 1. We just jettisoned. Oh, damn. The main ship just blew up. We're in the capsule. Safety first, lads. What is going on? Ouch! That hurt. Felt that. I felt that right here that it freaking hurt me. Now there's a fire. And I'm like, what? Ah, open up. Grab it up. What's going on? Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Use this to put out the fire. Put that fire out. Oh my God. Look at this. We got cables out. Checking my pad here. Altera. It's loading. Loading up.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
I love the way that she sounds, the way that everything sounds in this. This is called a PDA. It's kind of like a modernized iPad in a way. And it gives you all the different stuff. You have different things that you put together with different things here. These are different things that you will build throughout. These are actual parts of the base pieces, so that you'll build pieces of a base together. You have to get solar panels, you have to get air pumps so that you can breathe, you have to get a ladder maybe, I don't know, sometimes you have to do that. This is all kinds of stuff that goes inside. Right now what we are is basically in a pod. We got jettisoned from the main ship. We've landed on an alien planet, and as you're going to find out, it's pretty covered with water. I gave that away. I'm an idiot. Sorry. But, you know, life pod, that's what you're in right now. Photo manager, you can take photos of things in the game and have a nice photo thing. You have suffered minor trauma. This is day 1. This is your log. This gives you all the stuff. There'll be things, and you can play it again. And the lady will usually play it. I don't know why it's doing that. And
you have suffered
there she
minor
is.
head trauma. This is considered
your
an
blueprints,
optimal outcome.
survival package,
This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with
all
one
kinds of
directive.
stuff in here to look
keep
through.
you alive
There will
on
be
an alien world. Please refer to the data bank for detailed
lot of,
survival advice. Good luck.
survival checklists start here, all this different stuff. They've got vehicles, survival package, vehicles. You have vehicles you build in this, you do all kinds of stuff. And in your logs actually is where you'll find people that put things in there through the game. There's other survivors, but maybe you don't ever see them, who knows, but you log different things from different things. Okay. Basic materials, electronics build. You get water bottles, you make water from fish, equipment. We went over all those tools. If you download the game, and then this is your inventory, you will fill this with all the stuff. This is the equipment that you have. You will fill this with stuff. You will build more stuff, then build the things in here to be able to go different places, do whatever. All right. So to take that out, you hit tab, and now we are inside here, and we still got this up. Okay, that's out. That's good. We put that away. Let's put that down. And here we have a med kit, and that replenishes itself every once in a while. Down in here, we have some survival stuff. You would take this from storage in this compartment into your inventory to survive. So we will take that. We will take that. We will take that, you know, and you can also just click on them, I think. Oh, right click on them, and they will bring it into your storage. So now that is now in my storage, as you can see here. All right, so this is your replicator. It will cook your food and make you water. It will give you tools. Happy tools, equipment. There's more equipment. These things will fill out more as the game goes on. Electronic equipment, batteries, such and such, stuff like that. There's titanium. You can do silicon rubber. And you have to kind of put these things together to be able to build more things. So right now we have no water. Right now we have tools. These are the tools that you'll be able to make. So a knife is a very important one to make off the bat. And as you hover over it, you see you need silicon rubber and titanium. Well, you would go up here. You would go, how to make titanium? I need this seed cluster to make the silicon rubber. And for the titanium, I'd find pieces of the ship parts, or you just find it on the ocean floor. Okay. So there is exit escape pod from the bottom. You can go up the top. Let's go up the top real quick. Oh, I forgot to show you one other thing in here. There's a radio. There's the big ship. Down for the count, sir.
Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
0 human life. Couple of things sticking out of the water there. Let's go back down here. I wanted to show you one more thing. This is a radio damaged. Oh, okay, so our radio is damaged, and this thing is damaged too. Parts of the ship are damaged, and we know that. So right now we can't really fix anything, because to be able to fix stuff, you're going to need a tool, and you're going to need a repair tool. Silicon rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. So let's do that. We're gonna silicon rubber, and you can find those in your PDA tool. Here we go. And now we are in the water. So down in your left, you have about 36 seconds left to get water. The apple down at the bottom on your left, down. Oh, well, I guess my video stream is covering it. That sucks. But anyways, there's 3 little things down at the bottom right under where where I'm at. And you can see the water and your heart as far as power, and then all that different stuff. So Darn, I should have actually moved my camera for this, but anyways, if you play the game, you'll see it. Now that fish comes at you and likes to blow up, and he'll hurt you a little bit. You'll see your power go down, so I got 27 seconds. So what we do here is we look around. There's parts of the ship all over the place. I mean, this was a big wreck. That is a
new creature discovered.
Bladderfish. You're gonna need that to make some water.
Alien life forms may have unexpected.
Swim to the surface because we need oxygen again.
Is a
And
survival strategy.
you can't see the little round thing, but there's a little round thing right in here. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. If you play the game, you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's just go get what we need. We get some mushrooms. Okay. I am gonna have to find a few things. So, in the beginning of the game, you come up and you're looking for your pod. You know it's right there. All right. There's some these sticky things. You go around and you catch fish. But right now, what we need to do is find something. And I mean, you're gonna swim all over this place, because that's what you do. All right, so what do we need? Let's go back up to the top here so we don't die. We're gonna bring up our PDA, and what we need is silicon rubber, which means we're gonna need creepvine seed cluster. And we're probably going to need some titanium. Let's see. We go down this list here and we say this is the case. Silicon rubber, and we need cave sulfur, and we need titanium. That's a repair tool. Silicon rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. And now we're going into the night. The days and nights change, by the way, in this game. It's really cool. So if I come down here, and these things, they blow bubbles. So they will...
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component.
Okay, it's telling me. So here's some... That was some quartz. And we're looking for... No, that was an egg. Okay, so let's go this way. That thing's pissed. Ow, it just hit me. Got away from that one though. Okay. So you hang out over these coral things and you can literally stay longer underwater. So what we're looking for is cave sulfur. Oh, you know what? They're inside here. I forgot that. They're like the bomb fish come out, and then you gotta take the sulfur from them. That's pretty rad, huh? Of course, then if you're like me, you start to get lost.
Oxygen.
And I need oxygen, so I need to get over to this guy. Quick. Oh, come on. Oh, there he goes. He saved me. Oh, shit. Almost died. Wow. And it gets really, really, really dark. Oh, that guy's happy. A lot of times you just kind of... Will I get to the surface in time? Usually it's like a blackout. And then I hit it. And I'm like, whoa, I got air. Okay. And what is it that we need? We need to make... You go back in here, you look around. No. We need rubber, silicon rubber. And silicon rubber is made by these little berry dudes. So we gotta swim in a direction and find those. And I know it's not towards the ship, because I've played this shit before, and I absolutely know that. So we're just gonna kind of float on the top here for a minute, because we can. Notice that my food is getting a little low, so I'm gonna eat one of these, bring me back up to 90, and drink a couple of bottles of water. Keep myself going. Because all I gotta do is keep myself going to find this weed. To find a certain type of weed here. But it's kind of as you go into it. Now that's a peeper right there. You want that. That's good food right there. You'll find them and the bladderfish all the way through. Now this game, it's like you're looking out, seriously, you're looking out the, it's like you're looking at the mask of a real thing. And as you start to play this game, sometimes you feel like, oh man, I need air. And you go up and you can feel it in your chest like, ah. Sometimes you start like holding your own breath and you're like, wait, it's a game, dumbass. Like, don't do that. No, hold your breath.
Local radiation levels.
Okay, you see these down here?
The Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
So it tells you different stuff. Like there's a storyline. The storyline isn't going to pop at you. You're going to find it a lot through dealing with the radio and different stuff as you start to build stuff, and basically you go deeper. And it gets deep in this game. Wicked deep. This shit, that's what we want. I want a couple of those. You also take your knife and you'll cut this thing right here as well. So let's go back to the ship. Back to the pod. It's not really...
This planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
Gotta get up, gotta get up.
Study recommended.
Woo! Nothing like oxygen. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Look at this. The coral area that I'm in right now, where they start you off, is pretty safe. Not a lot of things here are going to eat you. And there's a lot of good things to check out, a lot of different caves. And, you know, eventually what I'm going to do, at one of these points, one of these avenues, is I'm going to build... Oh. Let's not go in there. Because... Whoo! Because I go in there and then I'll be fishing around. Let's go back over to the thing. So that's what we're going to do. We're just here today. Take a look at the book. Like, I forget what those things are called. But you get a scan tool too. And you start scanning all these fish and it tells you the history of them, or like the like what kind of animal they are, what kind of all kinds of stuff like that. So go back in the pod here, and you can enter it from the bottom. You don't have to climb up on top. So we know this is all broken, right? We got to make one of these. Oh, look. No. Yeah. Cave sulfur. So what I'm missing is I have the titanium, let's say. Let's make sulfur, titanium rubber from the creepvine we just got. So it makes that, right? And so now in our inventory, we have that. I took 4 of these. I don't really need them right now, but all of a sudden now those are there to build. So the one thing that we don't have, we have the cave sulfur to make the repair tool, and we have the silicon rubber. What we don't have is titanium. Oh shit, look at that dude. Yep! Does a nice little jump in the first time you go down into that. That's kind of cool. Like after that, it just kind of throws you in and out of it, but it gives you a thing. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna cut these off eventually, but that's not what we need. We're looking for titanium, and the one way to find titanium, or get some air, is from shipwreck stuff. I just took that, and with a lot of the different things, you're going to find rocks. And they're going to be barnacle rock that's kind of like on the side of things, and you'll chip them off. Like right here's one. So you hit this, and that's a piece of titanium. You just took it with you. Here's another one, and you're doing this.
Is an essential component of all.
I got some copper. There's gold. There's silver. There's a whole bunch of different stuff that you'll chip out of those rocks. And I mean, a lot of your time in this game is going to be chipping rocks off of things to build on stuff. So now, if I look at my thing, I've got a piece of ship, and I've got a piece of titanium. So now we have the stuff to build. I could go on and on. I'm only going to try to keep this as short as possible because, you know, you want to have fun with this. But it's just kind of a guide to get you started in thinking this is cool. Because it's cool. It's like a first-person game without the shooter aspect, really. You're just doing stuff. Okay, so I could build a battery now that I have a copper and an acid two acid mushrooms and a copper. Let's do that. Build ourselves a battery. That goes into different devices.
New blueprint acquired.
And then they have a blueprint acquired in your blueprint folder as well. So now I have all this stuff. I'm going to go down here to the tool, and I'm going to build a repair tool because that is important. Now, in order to enable it, you take the power tool down to one of these. Oh no, you click on it. Double click on it with the right click on it, and it'll put that power tool in your area. Now you go down out here and you hit 1, and it'll bring that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So now I got to repair this because this is in bad shape. Okay, so secondary systems down. We still have a radio.
Results to data bank.
Yeah, and it puts the information in the data bank, 90%. Now your radio, everything's up to normal. Go in here, there's another one of these. Ooh, distress signal. Let's hit it.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours.
9 hours.
Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
So yeah, you're pretty much stuck here for a little bit. Know what I mean? It's pretty good. And this is a solar power cell. That's a solar power cell. You can't take these out. Main power's online, but you will find these and be able to build them later on in the game for different things that you build. Let's cook. Okay, so now we got a peeper. We're gonna cook it. There we go.
Cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Right on. And then you go to the water, and then you can make a water with the bladderfish. So you water, and then now we're gonna go into here. Now we got a water. We drank it. We got a fish. We ate it, and it gave us the where I'm sitting, where you're seeing me. There's little gauges that show you where it goes back in to your body, and then you can use one of these. Now I'm a 101%. I'm good again. Also, since we do have this piece of shipwreck in here, we'll go over here. And we're gonna bring that up, and we see titanium, and it says metal salvage. Bring that up, and it's probably gonna give us like 4 of them. Times 4. So now, yes, if we go into here, now we've got 4 titaniums. And you'll build that as you find ship. Titanium is going to be the number 1. You'll use pieces of quartz, you'll use copper, you'll use gold, you'll use silver, you'll use, there's a bunch of different metals in this game. And they make different things. So you can really get into this. And what eventually happens is you build your own. You build several habitats. You'll have several different vehicles later on that you'll be able to build as you unlock things, and you'll go deeper and you'll be able to breathe deeper. You'll make a better tank, you'll have better air supply, everything you think of to try to survive on a planet. But at the same time, you're going to go and you're going to meet some very, very large creatures called leviathans. They're scary as shit. I'm just going to leave that up to your imagination when you hear them. And the other thing is you might go around the ship and see some stuff. It's an exploration game. It's very good, and you'll be all over the place. So, with that, I'm gonna leave you to have fun with this. And all right, it's been fun. All right, take it easy. Hope you play it. It's a great game, and the whole thing's in alpha too. It's completely done. I don't know if that's alpha, beta. I don't know how that actually works. Beta is when it's still being worked on. But anyways, it's not still being worked on. The first version, the second one, Sub-Zero, might still have some clicks. I don't know. But SubZOTica 1, the first one, this one, it's completed, and it's a fantastic game all the way to the end. So I give it I don't rate shit. I don't care. If you don't want to play it, I don't care either. But all right. Well, it was fun. You guys have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Peace.